So, you about to go on a date. You found somebody. They're attractive. You're attractive. Everybody's attractive. Now it's time to go somewhere. Chili's, Outback, Ruth Chris seems to be the place a lot of people like to go. And you say, well, hey, you out and everything's going kind of, sort of okay. And then they go. So this week, I'm going to teach you how to turn a negative, like a poor dating experience, into a positive, which could potentially be a credit building opportunity. Stay tuned. So it's that time once again. It's Talk to Me Tuesday. See, I got the windows open this time so you can see the ambiance of the background. Fence, grass, whatever. So, like I was saying, there is a way that you could turn a negative, like a bad date, into a positive, which would be a credit building opportunity. Now, precursor to all of this, of course, you have to be the one who's paying for the date. So mostly I'm probably talking to most men, but if you're struggling to find something, to help you build your credit, of course, this could be one of the strategies that you utilize. Okay. So the bill came, right? It costs however much it costs. $75, $100, $200, whatever it may be, right? So somebody's got to pay it. So if you are the responsible party, you're going to pay it. So you could either pay cash, or you could use your debit card, or you could use a credit card. So for the sake of this example, of course, I'm going to want you to use a credit card. Okay, so now, if this is a credit card that you're already in trouble with, do not do this. I don't want you to get in more trouble. This is mostly for people who are struggling to find things, to help them build their credit or rebuild it, to something that's a little more manageable for them, especially if they're out in the world trying to do things like buying a car or trying to get a house, or maybe trying to even get another credit card. Excuse my French. Sorry, Mom. I hope you're not watching. So this is what you do. It's real easy, real self-explanatory. So, of course, like I said, you're gonna want to be the paying party here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you a secret. This is what you do. Okay, let me get in real close. Although I got a mic and you can still hear me. Put the tab on your credit card. Yes, put the tab on your credit card. So, in essence, what I'm having you do, I don't know if you're the kind of person who likes to pay the whole thing off, or if you're a person who doesn't mind carrying a balance from month to month. I might be talking to the month to month type of people. Give it a chance to report on your credit report, then you pay it, or do whatever it is that you need to do to pay it. Pay the whole thing, pay the minimum, whatever it is, just as long as it's on time and before the reporting date. So, real simple, real self-explanatory. What you're going to do is you're going to put the tab of the date on your credit card, and you're going to pay it. And that's going to help you build your credit. Yep. So now, instead of you getting nothing out of this opportunity to go out on a date and ruin it, you're getting something out of it. You self-development, Not only have you learned not to date that kind of person, but you're also in the running to, of course, build better credit. So what you're going to do, like I said, is you're going to pay the bill. If you just want to do the thing where you pay it monthly, that way you have multiple months where you're making payments, that's the one that I would suggest that you do. Now, again, I know that there's people, I want to pay the whole balance. I don't like to carry the balance. Well, you do that. Do it. I'm not talking to you at this point. I'm talking to the people who want to have something that's on their card month to month to month to month to month to month. Now, because if you look at your credit report for items like credit cards that are reporting, of course you see every month where is either going to have you paid it on time, you paid it late, you paid it 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 charge off, whatever the color code for their box is, that's what you're gonna see. So you are the type of person who wants nothing but, I'm assuming green would be the color of choice here. You want green, 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 green. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And of course it's gonna start off with the next year and then next year after that. So what you're doing at this point in time, you don't have credit that's just sitting there. You don't have a credit card limit that's just sitting there, because people are good for just letting their credit limits just sit there and fester, and you're not actively using it. And of course, if they got open credit on the books that isn't being used, we're gonna close it, or they're gonna lower your balance, whichever one comes first. But you want to make sure, boom, boom, month to month, boom, boom, month to month. Now, if you want to add some extra stuff on there too, you can do that. But if you like going out, month to month, doom, doom, month to month, doom, doom, payments and payments and payments and payments, payments. It's one of the easiest ways to build your credit is utilizing credit cards. Now, again, I'm telling you, please be responsible with this. I am not saying go out on 10 dates a week, a day, or whatever. I'm just saying be responsible, because this could be a strategy that helps you in the long run, and it'll also help in that awkward moment. Who's paying? Who's gonna leave the tip? Are you gonna tip the whole thing? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? At this point, man, once people get their hands on this video, they'll be fighting over the bill. I want the bill. I want the bill. No, I want the bill. I need this. It's a strategy that works. You're gonna have to trust me on this one. I'm a professional. So, to reiterate what I'm telling you to do. First, find a date. Second, find a place. Third, find some food, items to eat on said menu. 4, have a good time. Try to have a good time. You can do this if it's a good date or a bad date, really. I'm just being negative for no reason. But, try to have a good time, And then when that bill comes, check please. Is game on then? All you gotta do is just remember what I told you to do. Put the tab on your credit card. So what? She didn't eat all of her Alfredo platter, whatever. I'm finna get some 5 credit out of this. So what? You didn't drink all your Coke. So what is like she ordered, an extra platter for a child or whoever it is that she ordered it for. So I'm about to get some better credit out of this, ma'am, or sir, or whoever you choose to date, because that is okay. But yeah, this is what I want you to do. This is gonna help you, okay? Responsibility, of course. Always remember, be responsible, but do what I told you. It's really gonna help. Now, this is probably gonna be the quickest Talk to Me Tuesday video that I have done, but it's also going to be the most effective. Well, one of the most effective ones. I don't want to toot my own horn here. So let me know what you think about this strategy. Get at me in the comments. If you know me personally, send me a message. Let me know that you watched it. I can see who's watching the videos. I know how long you've been watching the videos too. You guys have been doing great, and I really appreciate it. Appreciate all the shout outs and the people that you're aiming towards my YouTube page And until next week, I will see you guys later.